You see, I like to have some jest in life, so let's talk about it. The title of my YouTube live right now is OJ Searching for the Real Killer. That's funny, isn't it? That's funny. I think it's funny. So we're searching for the Nicole Brown Simpson's killer right now. You know, the real one, the one that actually did it. Here comes the canines. Let's get a look at them. Oh, that wasn't canine. My bad. A notification on my phone saying that just came up, so he's serious. Thank you, Jess. I'm not kidding. That's the name of the. If you guys want to jump on the YT, that's the name of the live. You know? Anybody need a mattress? You know, in LA, you'll often see a guy in a truck with about 30 of these mattresses stacked high because he gets $5 for the spring. That's the amount you get in the recycling for the spring is $5. So you'll see him driving around. They're still putting up perimeter tape because this guy is right inside these apartments. Hey, can I ask you real quick? What does he want it for? Burglary? Felonies? But it's not a murder? Okay. Okay. Thank you. She was very nice. She was a very nice police officer. Oh my God, look at this girl right here. Some fine ass officers out here. Some fine ass officers out here. They got the cutie cops on this one. There's 3 of them. There's like 3 hot cops right here. And 4 of them. They should do an all women's cop show. You know, where it's all chicks. And they could call it like, oh, I better not go there. I'm on TikTok. I got a really funny thought, but I can't say it. Oh my God, I have such a great name for that show. I want to say it right now. Maybe I'll mute the TikTok so I can say it on YouTube. I want to develop this show like Charlie's Angels. Essentially, I just stole Charlie's Angels idea. You're right. You know what? They already fucking made that show, didn't they? My bad. They already made that damn show. Tim's Angels. Yeah, Timmy's Angels. No, I was thinking we could call it like Chicks with Sticks. You know? Because they have batons. And then like the photo is like them just holding their baton. Or maybe they're about to club somebody in the head with their baton. And it's called Chicks with Sticks. And then maybe occasionally they hire trans and they could call it Chicks with Sticks. And it would be a double entendre. That's funny. And leave me alone. I support the gay and trans community, so don't anyone get weird with me. Pigs with wigs? Oh my God. You have to understand, when you support all communities, that also means you get to make fun of all communities. Not just self-deprecation. BTG1459, aka Rick and TikTok, just said the show should be called Pigs with Wigs. Now, you might be pissing off some girls, but I thought that was kind of funny. I thought that was funny, actually. Mindy said, "Where is Mary?" Well, are you ribbing me for being catfished, or are you really asking? Turns out Mary is a guy pretending to be a Polish model, Mindy. We don't know that for sure, but we're pretty sure that Mary is a man disguised as a Polish supermodel. So I didn't want that stick. I did not want to get that stick. Whoa. Oh, I've been catfished before. It's not the first time. I think it's the second time. Classic man in the basement. I've been catfished twice for sure now. We've confirmed twice that I've been catfished. Which is, I mean, in the past I would have been embarrassed to say so, but I live in a 20,000 gallon pool of humility these days. I'm not afraid of anything. Who's the 818 killer? I don't know. We're trying to pull him out of here. He's got a big 818 tattoo on his neck. The perimeter goes from here up to that other cop right there. And I'm waiting for K9 to show up, and I might circle around so we can get a look at K9. But I think K9 might be coming in right here. Oh, is that K9? I might have to circle back right to get a look at K9. This guy is wanted for multiple felonies, Mindy. The police officer wouldn't specify the felonies, but she said multiple felonies. She said multiple felonies. The only description coming through the TAC channel is he has a large 818 tattoo on his neck. And he has a spade tattooed on the left side of his neck. 818 tattooed on the right side of his neck, a spade tattooed on the left side of his neck. This is up near Pacoima. Go flirt and get us some more info. Oh, all right. It's a good idea, actually. Jeez, this one's kind of cute.
Responding to a brief for 1 3, investor to 1 correction 8 Southwest of Memory Place.
Okay, all units are responding west of Memory Park. Hold on. I'm trying to see where the I got to show more leg. That's a good point. That's true. I do have to show more leg. You're right. Tell her she's got beautiful eyes. Well, I wouldn't mind being arrested by her. I joked at a live once that I was gonna go get intentionally arrested and then identify as a woman. That way they would have to make a female officer pat me down. And I think that's a good move, right? So say you got a crush on this really hot cop at one of these scenes. That's what we were joking about one night. And I was like, well, if I go refuse to leave and I interfere with an official act, whatever the arrest might be, I could just identify as a woman and then force them to have the female I have a crush on pat me down. And that's a good move. It does depend how tall I am. And I should bring a wig for future reference, I should have some kind of outfit I could change into real quick, just in case, to sell it. I mean, you really want to sell it, you know what I'm saying? Something like Mrs. Doubtfire, yeah. I don't see any K9 coming here. This guy is in one of these buildings. He ran in like right here on Burnett, and they got him pinned down in here somewhere. I see all these people are home. I wonder if this guy would let me come over. Because the truth is, they don't have any tape right here. So this is actually still open. I think I could slip this guy $10 and see if I can come watch the game with them a little bit. Ow. Hello, Cake. Hello, YT. Everyone over in the YT. Hello, Cake. Big Daddy Kev. Hello, Bella. Hello, Bell Blue. Dodgers got people acting crazy. Well, it was more celebratory than anything. I mean, I was in Pacoima. Hello, Princess Tammy. What's happening, Jules? Hello, Charlie. The recap is, I'm just trying to get in my shady spot. The recap is, we're searching for a guy wanted for multiple felonies right here in the building behind me, or in front of me, or whatever. We're waiting for K9 to come and hunt this fool down. We're on the TAC channel, so we're listening in. Hi, Kim. How are you, Kim? Uncle Tom, I've already spoken to her, Uncle Tom, and I'll go speak to him again. The helicopter is annoyingly loud, but that means we're right on top of it. And there's a second helicopter coming in probably to relieve this one because I'm sure it's out of gas. This helicopter is running a really low profile, which is, it's usually not this low, but it's like right on top of me. So here comes the second helicopter. Tony, he was around all night last night. Tony was live downtown. Tony and Castillo were downtown. Streets of LA was downtown. Hi, puppies. Hi. Hi, little dachshunds. Can you look at the dogs? Because the dogs make me happy. We have multiple dogs here. Hi, puppy. Hi. Look how pretty this dachshund's trying to come to me is. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, hi, sweetheart. How are you? Oh, you are friendly too? Hello, guys. Oh, hi. Hi, dachshunds. Hi. What's their names? Frida and Moisey? Thank you. Pretty puppies. I love dachshunds. Yeah, Aaron, it's a hot dog. We got a hot dog here. It's a little hot dog. Hot dog. Okay, this new helicopter is much quieter. It's flying a little bit higher. We're like, wait till Daisy finds out I petted that dog. Exactly. Daisy just had an amazing lunch. She had little bacon pieces. She got to lick some of the egg and milk mix for the scrambled eggs. There's this feral cat. There's this gray feral cat that's been showing up at my door again for the last 3 mornings. It was a kitten at the beginning of the summer. It was coming to my front door, and I was feeding it, and it just was gone. It's been gone the whole time. We've had some coyotes, and that fucker showed up 3 days ago. And so, it's sweet. It's a real sweet cat. I named him Gray, which is, I hate people that use it. I didn't name him yet, but I've been calling him Gray because he's gray, which is pretty weak from a creativity standpoint. I could do much better, but I think I named him Gray Maynard. Thank you for the corgi puppy, Aaron. Thank you for the corgi. Thank you so much.
Usually, Ed has a now over at here, so keep that in. We'll help you out with the rest. Let us know what you need.
Well, I fed her. Well, first of all, I had to take care of my 2 cats. I'll tell you right now, it takes me about 45 minutes to an hour to take care of my 2 cats inside the house. I know that sounds crazy.
You're Roger.
But my disabled cat requires a lot of care. Like, I got to clean up her puppy pads. I got to break up her medicine. I got to mix her medicine into like a puree. The whole time my other cat's trying to swipe at me and cut me. She's cutting my back to wake me up. She's got a fucking man for fucking wet food and then dry food. She's trying to eat Daisy's puree. So I'm fighting them off. I'm trying to drink some fucking orange juice and take vitamins. I'm fucking in there for an hour dealing with these 2. So after I'm done with them, I open the door and there's that little gray cat. And so I got to feed this little gray cat. And then I had to drive.
All units on the perimeter. We knew he was good to be hooked to a case number for a prior felony theft and has an outstanding felony warrant for narcotics. But he was also just ID'd as the 211 suspect today in the marshal, so he's going to be good to be hooked to that 211 that just occurred as well.
What's a 211, you guys? You guys, what's a 211? We just got all the charges over the TAC. He's wanted for a felony theft. He's wanted for, fuck, I just already forgot the second thing. You guys just heard it. And now they said they just found out he's a 211 suspect. What's a 211? Robbery? Okay, thank you. So he's got 3 felonies. I thought 211 was something more serious, but it sounds like robbery. And oh yeah, and the other one was narcotics. Actually, he said narcotics and then he said 211. Armed robbery. Okay, thanks. All right, so this dude is serious. This dude is serious. 211 is a robbery in progress? You mean in the perimeter? What's up, Mikey and Phil and Kayla and Waxer and everybody over here in the YT? What's up? What's going on, YT? Hi again, Bella. Hi again, Cake. Hello, Leslie. He's definitely he's got neck tattoos, so that tells you all you need to know usually. Neck tattoos are usually all you need to know. The only person I know with neck tattoos that's not wanted for felonies is the Orange County Rocker. And if you know, you know. If you know who the Orange County Rocker is, then you know that was kind of funny. The only guy I know with neck tattoos not wanted for a felony is the Orange County Rocker. Put my cat in a dog kennel. You need to go out more. I kind of want a little neck tattoo. Oh, Lockdown's in here? I didn't even see Lockdown in here. Is he in here calling me something? Where you at, sweetie cheeks? Sweet cheeks in here? Oh yeah, Sweet Cheeks is here. Look at that smile. Look at Lockdown smile. Look at that. Look at that picture. Only a face. That's a face only this guy with the neck tattoos could love. They said the 211 was something they just learned about. Yes, exactly. That's what they said. He's handsome, right, Jenny? Yeah, we love Lockdown. Lockdown's on our team, by the way. Don't confuse the ribbing that he gives me or I give him with anything other than ribbing.
There's 3 units responding to the CP.
Lockdown's on the home team, everybody. Call him Smokey. Okay, is this canine finally showing up? The command post is right up there around the corner. I'm just, no, it's another fucking unit. I'm just wondering where they're gonna enter with canine. I might walk up there just to see. But we're right on top of it, so I would imagine K9's either coming in from behind me right here or just in front of me. We have a gentleman, a distinguished gentleman with neck tattoos, 818 on his right neck and a spade on his left neck, wanted for multiple felonies. The cops are ordering these people that they can't come out. The guy is literally in, like, this is the building we think the guy is behind because the helicopter's right over it. And this is my date for next Friday night that's telling them you can't leave. So none of these residents can actually leave right now. The helicopter is right over. Based on the perimeter, it's this street and it's this street, and it seems to be right behind, straight behind this building, where she's handling this guy. I wish I lived here because I could have an argument with her right now, and it'd be nice. You live here?
Yeah.
You can't get home, huh?
Yeah.
He might be at your house.
What?
Where do you live? The building behind? Did you try and go home yet?
No, you see it's close over there. I
Shoot.
need to walk over there. You know what happens? But
You want me to try and walk you to your building?
no, but I leave my truck over there, so I need to take the truck inside the parking.
Oh, you won't be able to take the truck in.
No, huh?
But we should go in there. Can I hang out with you? Let's go over there and get on your building so we can get a better look.
Yeah, but maybe give me the ticket for my truck. I leave it here in the liquor, only for 10 minutes. You know,
I'm illegal too, right here.
Yeah.
Look, I'm right there on the corner in the red zone.
Oh, you live there?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, not live. I parked there illegal too.
Oh, you're parking there? Oh.
Yeah. But if we could get over to your building, we could get on top and get a better look at this guy. Yeah, so the guy's hiding right by your building. There's a guy.
Oh, yeah?
He's wanted for robbery. He's wanted for, he's 3 felonies. You ever see a guy with the tattoo 818 on his neck?
Oh, 818?
818? And maybe a big spade on his neck?
Oh,
Does that sound familiar? See the helicopter
Uh-huh.
circling your building?
yeah, here.
The guy might,
isn't there?
yeah.
Go looking for the guy.
The guy might be in your place. Is anyone at your place?
My daughters, I told
Your
them-
daughters?
My daughters locked the door.
Oh shit! Did you call him?
Yes, I called him.
Oh, you said lock the
Lock
door.
yeah.
Yeah. Tell him for sure.
So what is that guy, Cholo?
He's probably Cholo.
Cholo.
Yeah, he's Cholo
Yeah.
for sure. But he's wanted for armed robbery, narcotics violations,
Shit.
and another theft. He has 3
Three
felonies.
felonies.
So right now the dogs are coming, the K9s.
Yeah. Okay.
Pedro.
But the guy's over here. These buildings.
He's right in there. So very close. He could be right in your area.
Yeah, because the guy, you need to.
So it's
you need
this
a-
street and this street
Mhm.
and then the next street. So right, you see the helicopter circle?
Yeah.
Probably right behind this building.
Oh, okay.
Right by
Yeah,
your
maybe.
building.
Yeah, maybe.
That's crazy.
But over there, you need to remove or open the.
Oh, to get in?
Yeah, you need to
Oh.
go in. You need to remove. Oh my God! So the people, the police looking for this guy.
Yeah, they're looking for him right now.
Yeah.
They probably won't let you in. They won't let you in until they get him. Yeah. But normally in this situation, if you park illegally right around the perimeter, you're fine.
Yeah.
They're not enforcing traffic right now.
Yeah.
So you'll be fine.
This is
But man, if we could get on top of your building right there, if we could get on the top, we could see down. We could
Yeah.
see if we could see the guy.
Well, you said to bring the dogs for.
Look at this guy. He's throwing shit at his building.
Ay, fuck.
Oh, he's throwing keys.
Si representing broken.
Let's ask the cops if you can go home. Let's ask
No,
them.
but I got my truck.
Oh, but your car.
Yeah, my car. I don't want to leave it there. Maybe they.
Yeah,
the,
that's
the
true.
Truck, pick up my truck.
I'll ask him if you can drive
Yeah,
in.
let me go to see it.
I'll ask him if you can drive in right now. And if you can, I'm gonna ride with you.
Yeah, but you know, let me.
If you can get in, I'm gonna ride with you.
Okay, let me.
Okay.
Go,
Yeah, turn it around. If I can get you in, I'm gonna ride in with you.
I'll tell the guy just to wait.
Oh shit, was that on camera? Fuck. That's my girl right there. I was trying to get in the perimeter, but they're not gonna let me in. This is where K9 is gonna come in, you guys. This is where K9 will come enter. That's what I assume. Let's wait for our dude to come back. This guy's going in. They're coming to shake him down. These two are coming to yell at him. This is not Fontana. She looks tough. She does look tough. Look at this pretty. Look at this pretty dog. Look at this little Snoopy. Snoopy! Hi, bud. Come on. These dogs love me. I can't help it. I play with people's dogs and then I don't even notice the people. I see people and a dog and all I do is feel sorry for the dog. I'm like, wow, those are probably terrible people that own you. That's my first thought every time. Did you see that little Snoopy? The dogs do come right to me as well. All right, we're just waiting on K9. Oh, here's K9. Here's K9. Look at these people that's trying to walk home. They just went and got groceries. Now they got to stand out here and let their milk get warm. There went a K9 unit right there. Let's see where he goes. But can you imagine? Look, these guys just came home with fucking cold milk and shit. Their kids are all in there. Like, let's think about the guy who just said, my daughters are in there. I could tell you right now, if my daughters were in an apartment in a perimeter where they were searching for this guy, they would not keep me out. I don't give a shit. I wouldn't just meander in there. I would run, jump the fence, and run to my house and lock the door. And you know what the police would be able to do? Nothing about it. I would literally run into my house. I would just fucking book in there real fast. Because they're just slow walking people who are kind of meandering over there. I would fucking run right into my house, lock my door and say, arrest me. And I'll explain to the judge that my daughters were in here and you could all F off. I'd do it if I just had animals in there. Forget daughters. If my cats were in there, I would run in there. Well, why are they gonna let this person in? Oh, is this the guy I was just talking to? Look, these people trying to walk in with their baby. Is that a baby? Is that baby alive? First of all, I would check on the status of the baby. Is that a Halloween costume or is he carrying a baby? You see how limp that baby's arm is? What the hell? Was that the guy that I fucking was trying to get in while I was talking to? Did he just get in without me? I've never seen a baby sleeping like that. That must be those quesadillas. They're heavy. Those burritos are heavy. Let's go get a better look at this baby. Let's go do a welfare check. Man, they've really commercialized Nirvana shirts. You know what I mean? Can we talk about it? Let's ask this guy if he's really a fan of Nirvana. Nirvana, baby. Nirvana. He doesn't even know what Nirvana is. They bought that shirt at Target. You know what I mean? I don't like commercializing great artists. It's upsetting. Here's my girl running everybody around right here. We got to go do a welfare check on this baby. I think they might have just fed it a burrito that was so big. The kid is literally sleeping with a limp arm. Oh, they're actually going to let him in. Let's see if they let him go home. Still waiting on K9. I haven't heard any K9 come in. Oh, it looks like apartments for rent. We could go look at the apartment for rent though, right? The thing is, if we could get in here on top of one of these buildings, we could get a better perspective. Is the perimeter happening down there? Everybody's home. Oh, here's some streamers right here. A couple of streamers right here. Yeah, you see where this other cop is pinned. For sure, this is the spot. For sure. We've got a couple streamers over here to the left or to the right. They're streaming it. Hello, guys. So based on where this cop is, look at this lady just walking around out here. Should we ask her if we can come over to her house? Ma'am? You want to make... Hey, we should make a pot of coffee. Ma'am. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm just trying to get some coffee up. Did you see the guy?
Ya, pero aquí en la calle, tienes que caminar. Ya, pero el otro lado del amarillo.
Hey, you're from the front here. What's your call sign, sir?
El otro lado, en la calle. Y aquí estamos buscando a alguien aquí adentro de este apartamento.
Why am I not hearing the tap? Why am I not hearing the tap? Did they move to TAC 1 or something? Sorry, chat. I was over there trying to coax my way into the scene, but it's not going to happen. See, the problem with these perimeters is you got to get here before they lock the perimeter down. And they locked it down before I got here. Otherwise, I'd be on top of that building right there. When that one guy robbed Jack in the Box that one day, he was hiding in a trash can. The best place to look for these guys is in the trash can every time. Hello, everyone. Yeah, that guy that robbed Taco Bell, I'm sorry, Jack in the Box in Woodland Hills, he was hiding in the green, you have a black bin, a green bin, and a blue bin. He was hiding in a green trash bin. It's literally, he jumped in a green trash bin. Someone keeps unpinning your comment. What's your comment, Addie? Addie, why don't you, I don't think unpin just timed out. Pin comments only last a few minutes. Try pinning it again, Addie. Yeah, they do, and they expire, Addie. I don't know, I didn't see yours because I was not looking at my chat for the last 5 minutes. They only last for, I think, 35 seconds or 40 seconds. And then one minute. They only last for 1 minute. But they can get X'd out, actually, but. Shout out Columbus Elementary alum. Woo, that's pretty dope. 3553. Waiting for the canines, everybody. Oh.
The red van and the black Toyota RAV4 are good to go.
We're still waiting on K9. They were saying everybody was busy earlier, you guys. This is up near Pacoima. What's what mean? Oh, O.J. Simpson? People in YT are confused. You guys, I was making a joke. Can you say good afternoon to my cat, Snuffy Puss? Yeah, of course I can, 704 Racing. Good afternoon, Snuffy Puss. Let me just like that. Let me just say that again. K-A-W-Y, Kiowa. 704 Racing said, can you say good afternoon to my cat, Snuffy Puss? And I would just like to wish an amazing afternoon to the amazing, fluffy, little, puffy cat, Snuffy Puss. Good afternoon, Snuffy Puss. I hope all is well, and I hope 704 Racing is giving you a temptation treat right now. Here, Snuffy Puss, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi, Mimi's cat. Hi, Mimi's cat. Can you confirm North Hills? I don't know. But you guys, if you're new in the TikTok, go ahead and follow the live creator. You know, because TikTok's going to be gone in December. So maybe come over to YouTube. Oh, thank you for that level up. Sparks. Is that what that's called? Thank you for that. It always looks like a cake to me, Jim Perry. Thank you. Oh, it is North Hills. Yeah, we're very close to North Hills, borderline Pacoima area. We're not quite over to Pacoima. Can I say hi to your cat, Dixon Myas? Hello, Dixon Myas. How are you, kitty cat? We love everybody's cat. We love everyone's dog. We'd like to say hello to Miss Lady Goodman, Corey's dog. That's nowhere near Pacoima, says Tony. Tony, don't get mad. We're very close to Pacoima, Tony. The truth is, it's not. Okay, we're not in Pacoima. Everybody calm down. We're like in Panorama City, actually. Pacoima is probably 2 miles northeast of me. Probably 2 miles northeast of me as the crow flies would be the edge of Pacoima. So it's true, I'm not exactly in Pacoima. I like saying Pacoima. I like saying Pacoima. It triggers people. I think we're in Panorama City, aka North Hills. I missed a big gift. Who sent that? Thank you for the big gift. Leah, thank you for the heart me. Who sent the big gift? Arlita is next to Pacoima. I know, you guys, listen. You guys, I know the city better than all of you son of a bees, okay? I like saying, I know I'm not in Pacoima. Okay, I drove adult service industry women around for a living. Trust me, I know every nook and cranny of the city. I know where not to go when you want to get stabbed in the neck with a pencil by a big, thick, mean Russian mafia guy, okay? I know that. Oh shit, that squirrel just fucking ran me over. What the hell's going on? Can I shout out your boy Elver Galgara? What? What's up, Elver Galaga? You mean like the video game Galaga? A lot of people in the chat here. Hello, Magilla Gorilla. Pacoima sounds like a female body part. You guys just follow the page. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. I got 2 chats going. I got my info from her. Thank you, no name account with the monkey and a ghost. Thank you. Hello, furry funny cat. You guys, somebody paid me in the YouTube to say hi to their cat, so you guys can't just get free shout outs in the TikTok. Our boy over here in the YouTube paid me. He actually paid me to say hi to his cat. Oh, there's Travis right there. Okay. Hold on. Thank you for that gift, which was sent by... Fuck, chat's going so fast, I don't even see who sent the gift. Thank you for the gift. Okay. So Travis worked with me driving these people around. So when I say I know where to not go to get stabbed in the neck by a Russian mafia guy with a pencil, I was thinking of 2 specific calls. One was with Travis, who's in the chat. When we ran across this skywalk from an apartment building, it was off the 10 freeway. Travis had to bulldog this guy kind of up into the corner. And then we had to yell at our girls, get out of here. And then they ran for it. And then we ran for it. I remember these guys were so dangerous. And me and Travis were on a 2-girl call. And Travis is in the chat if you have questions. And we had to go in to rescue the girls because the guys were refusing to pay. And I got to look at these 2 guys. They were monsters. And Travis is like a black belt in all of that martial arts shit. And I said, hey, you go first. And I basically threw Travis into the wolves. And Travis kind of pinned the guy, this is my memory, into the corner. And we told our girls, run. And they ran. And we were running across this skywalk. Every time I drive by the building, I have PTSD from that night. It's a skywalk on an apartment building off the 10 freeway near La Brea, if anybody in LA knows. And I was also thinking of another call with our friend who died, Joe. And that was the Russian guy who had the pencil. Or no, he had a thick neck and me and Joe had the pencil. In fact, I had the pencil and I was thinking I was going to have to stick him in the neck to get us out of there. Because Joe sat on the couch and was trying to negotiate a settlement. So we had two girls in on a call, me and Joe. We got a 911 page to go rescue them. This is not satire though, Alex. We're gonna call it satire for the purposes of TikTok, but the stories are real. And so me and Joe went to rescue the two girls on this two-girl call, and my buddy Joe walks right through the Russian guy, sits on the couch and starts negotiating calmly. Calmly. I stood at the door with the pencil in my hand, just thinking about how thick the neck on this Russian guy was. And I was like, the chat sympathize with you? You guys, am I getting off point here? It's story time with Tim, but the good thing is Travis is often in the chat, and a lot of my good stories are from when Travis lived in LA. These stories are, me and Travis came to LA to be actors. And when you come to be an actor in LA, you have to either wait tables at night or find a job at night. So we found a job at night driving adult entertainment women to their calls. That's where we are drivers / bodyguards. And the girls make an appointment for a massage or a dance or a private, you know the song Private Dancer by Tina Turner? Come on, get with the program. All right, so we would drive them to their call, money and in the car and hope nothing went sideways. And then when something went sideways, we had to go in there and save the girls. That was the job. We did it for a couple of years. I have the radio on. They're not speaking a lot. Alex says, thank God for those. Well, Mondami. I'm listening to the radio. Mondami in New York says he's going to legalize.
I'm sure you're aware of on the north side of Park Media there, where that black gate is. There is a door there, and it's taped open, which is fine, but apparently that's where Target lives. So just keep an eye on that, because you can easily stick past that.
So I was right, you guys. That door with the for rent sign there, that's where the Target is. So this is where the Target is, you guys. I'm just standing here in the shade at this part of the perimeter. But the TAC channel has confirmed that this is the Target. So this door that's taped open right here is the Target. So this is clearly where the guy went in. Here's another streamer right here. Hola! This door right here. This is the Target door. These cops already told me to get on the sidewalk. So this door that's taped open right here.
There is like a cutout behind that apartment with a straight shot from where the primary last night I'm running to. They're giving a straight shot pretty much from the property apartment complex.
I'm listening to the channel. So he ran through this door. And you can see the little parking lot. He had a straight shot to the next building.
There's a door on the west side of that location that just came open.
So this is the Target location right here.
I was just directing the unit that's over at Burnett, so he knew that there's a door on the south end of his apartment. It's just left him. I just want to keep an eye.
You think that's the guy right there up in the window?
Run across 13, yes. Possibly unnoticed.
Here comes the guy in the Nirvana shirt. Let's ask him his favorite Nirvana song. You live in here? Oh, on the other side. Did you see the guy?
No, I don't know.
Oh, you didn't see it.
Who's out there? I don't even know who's out there.
Oh, he ran in there.
Oh, really?
Oh, just some guy wanted for, you know, felonies and all that shit.
All right.
Typical.
Good luck with capturing.
Thank you.
capturing it and making
I like
a
that
good
Nirvana shirt.
Thanks, man.
Are you a
Yeah.
fan?
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the Nirvana.
Nice. Watch your back. I don't want you to get hit.
Yeah.
Well, thanks. I was just wondering if you saw the guy.
No, I didn't even know there was anything.
Canines will be coming anytime to sniff them out.
Oh, really? He's in there, though?
Yeah, he ran through that taped open door. Yeah. So he's probably in, like, he's hiding behind this building somewhere, yeah.
I'm sure you guys will see him eventually.
Eventually. Dodgers. Go Dodgers. Yeah. Have a good day, man. This guy claims he's a huge Nirvana fan, so I tried to call him out. Should we ask the guy in the window if he saw him? Guy in the window I think the guy in the window's hiding the guy. The guy's probably on this roof, you guys. Here comes this poor woman trying to get back to her street. She didn't know English or I'd be talking to her. I was trying to get her to let me in. I'm gonna go wait in the shade again for the canines. So I can see my chat as well. I can't see my screen in the sun.
These are from the airplane. I was passed out male snag, 30 years old, shaved head. Last seen wearing gray cut-off t-shirt, black shorts.
There's your description. 30 years old, bald head,
41 copy.
wearing gray, tattoo on his neck. Oh, she's gonna throw me out of the perimeter. Tattoo on his neck, on the right side of his neck, on the left side of his neck. She's gonna pinch me back a few feet. Look. You see the guy? You kicking me out? I'm just playing. That's the target though, right there. I'll get him. Don't worry. Nah, I'm kidding. I'll let the canines do that. There's some kids up there filming. She kicked me out of the perimeter. Oh, there's the people with the baby. They won't let you go home? They won't let you go home? To casa? You live here, right? You can't go home? I would just go home. I would just go. What, are they gonna arrest you with your baby? Your baby's sleeping. Well, hopefully they hurry up, you know? Sorry that they're making you wait. They should not be making you wait. They should let you guys go to your casa.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Did you hear those girls in that truck? She goes, there's that guy again. I guess people know who I am. Are those the girls from last night? You guys, I went live last night in Pacoima. They had a street takeover going on. Can I tell you something? I don't know what's going on with TikTok, but last night I got a live violation for showing a street takeover because the guy was doing like donuts and he like ran into people with his car. And I appealed they removed live access or whatever. I appealed it in less than 30 seconds. In like 10 seconds, it immediately just came back approved. So something's going on with TikTok that didn't used to go on. And also, at the West Halloween Carnival, the costume party show, I got into a fight with the religious protesters, if anybody was there and heard that. And I was fighting with them. I told him he was a stick in the mud and put his bullhorn down, and has he ever had a good time in his life? Shit. And I was yelling at him. Got my live access removed that night, Friday night. I appealed that, and they fucking approved the appeal in less than about a minute. So I'm wondering, well, it's not just that it moves real fast, it's just that the fact that they're approving them. I used to get violations for shit I wasn't even doing, and it would not be approved. And I sent a couple of emails to TikTok basically cussing them out. And ever since, it seems like I got a lot more slack than I used to get. I'm just saying, I don't know, man. Fucking TikTok is illegal. You guys, we're all on an illegal app right now. AI drops lives when reported. Oh, is that what it is? Well, anyway, TikTok, the new date for TikTok is like December 15th. Shit.
Yeah, on that Thursday. So all those pets there that are hanging out there, they're going to have to communicate. Yeah.
Oh, I just heard that they're going to have to clear the area. Sounds like they're about to clear the area, you guys. I'm not going to let them clear me, though. He just said we're going to have to clear the area. That's over there by that open door right behind me. I just heard that call. He said we're going to have to clear the area. So he's making that. And sure enough, you see that car sitting right there? So that call on the radio to clear the area was right here at that open door. So these guys are just sitting there in their car. He's telling them they got to leave. There's a bunch of other streamers sitting over here. And they're going to clear them because K9 is about to come in. K9 is about to enter right here into the open door right there to catch this dude. So if you're new in TikTok, go ahead and give me a follow because TikTok's going to be gone at the end of the year. And you're all going to have to know where to go to find me, which will be on YouTube. If you guys think Xi Jinping is just going to give TikTok up, that's the most foolish thought your brain could ever have. If anybody thinks, I don't care who you are, I don't care, any human being thinks that Xi Jinping is going to just give, even if somebody's trying to buy it, forget the money. China doesn't need the money, okay? Unless you give China like 30 trillion, then they would probably take it. They're not just going to give TikTok away. That's not how it works. I'm sorry. And Xi Jinping is smart. He's going to use this as leverage to get the best trade deals while he's waiting Trump's term out. Because he's just waiting him out. He's going to let Trump keep signing executive orders on TikTok until his lips are purple. TikTok is never coming to America as an American company. Never. It hasn't been sold. It will never be sold. Xi Jinping is right. It's never going to happen. No. See, that's... But Aaron, you help make a great point. Aaron says, Tim, TikTok was already sold, I think. Oh, no. Aaron, you out of all the people in the world know as well as I do. Here's K9. That if words come out of Trump's mouth, it's a lie, okay? They have absolutely not sold TikTok. Just because a couple of diplomats came from China and said, yeah, that sounds good, means nothing. That means we're playing Trump like a fool. And we're waiting him out. Here comes our canines. TikTok has not been sold. An American company has made an offer. That company and Trump and everybody else has said, oh yeah, we sold it because they're liars. China has not agreed to anything. China has not agreed to anything. This isn't a Trump rant. This is a rant about facts. Okay? And these are the facts. TikTok has not been sold, and TikTok will not be sold to America. It will never be sold to America. That will never happen. Trump hater alert. Trump hater alert? I'm talking about TikTok not being sold to America. What does that have to do with hating Trump? Okay, I have no fucking skin in the game. I'm just explaining to you that if Trump's lips are moving, the words are lying, and that's so what? He's your president. Congratulations. I'm glad you love him. I'm glad you like the taste of his boots. Good for you. I'm not here to dog Trump. I'm explaining to you, because you're watching TikTok right now, that you will never watch American TikTok. It will never be sold. Jealous bunch. You know, I always have to say this when I get here is when it comes to Trump and Trump supporters, I always like to ask Ben Kenobi's favorite question. Who's more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows? And I'll leave it at that. I'm not here to talk about Trump. I'm here to tell you that TikTok, Trump literally saved TikTok, says Curious George. Do you know that Trump is the one who got rid of TikTok? Do you know that Trump's cleaning up his own spilled milk? So when you say Trump saved TikTok, you're saying that Trump knocked a bowl of milk off of the kitchen sink and actually got down on his own hands and knees to clean it up? I'll give him credit for that. I will give him credit for that. He spilled a cup of milk, and it's the only cup of milk in his entire life that he got down on his hands and knees to clean up. So I'll give you that. I will give you that. I will give you that. You guys, I'm not here to talk about your ferocious Supreme Leader Kim Jong-Trump. I'm here to talk about TikTok. Okay, an American company has not bought TikTok. They made an offer to TikTok. They told some diplomats from China, we would love to give you this much money for TikTok, and we would love this part of the algorithm. And they go, yeah, that sounds good, because we're waiting out your pathetic 3 years left you have in office. We're waiting you guys out. You know how easy it is to wait out an American president? Do you know how short a time span 4 years is? Do you know that? And by the way, I just want to say that I am running for Congress. I'm running for Congress, so I would like your vote. I'm going to be the white guy running for Congress in California. I'm going to run as a independent, because I mean, I hate to admit this, but I think I have a crush on Marjorie Taylor Greene. I'm kidding. Calm down. Don't get your panties in a wad. But she did do Bill Maher Friday night. She did Bill Maher on Friday night, and you almost thought I was serious. Thank you for the confetti gift. Appreciate that. K9 went up around to the command post. So the command post is right up around the corner. If you guys... I didn't chase K9 because the target area is right behind me, so I'm not sure. K9 is going to go do a briefing at the command post and then probably circle back and come search over here. I mean, there is a chance they start the search from the back end of the perimeter. I don't know for sure. Oh, thank you for getting me back on topic. I do need to stay on topic here. Yeah, that's true, Karina. That is true. You guys, I'm not here to roast you guys for loving your Supreme Leader, Kim Jong-Trump. We're in America. You guys get to vote for your president. He's our president. You see that? It's not 2016. I'm not running down the street with the flag that says "Not my president." All I'm doing is speaking on the truth, okay? I mean, I have more respect for Trump supporters who say, yeah, he's a big liar, than I do for Trump supporters who say he doesn't lie. At least be honest about your guy. I would have so much respect for you if you would at least just be honest about your guy. You know what I mean? Simp says you're going to lose followers, pal. Simp, ask me if I care. Ask me if I care. Ask me if I care. I just was as respectful as I could be to you guys, and you're asking me if I say I'm going to lose followers. You think I'm going to sacrifice my integrity over followers on TikTok, on an app that won't exist in January? You think I give a shit? You think I'm going to sacrifice the integrity of me as a fucking human being because you're threatening I would lose followers? Well, if that's the case, get the fuck out of here. I don't want you following me. If you want me to sacrifice my integrity and stick an oligarch's boot in my mouth, because I don't stick oligarchs' boots in my mouth. They're what's wrong with the country, and you fucking don't get it. I don't give a shit. I stand on my principles and live with integrity. Tell me what the fuck to do? That's the problem with you guys. Oh, you're gonna lose followers. That's the equivalent of Trump telling ABC, you can pay me $15 million or you can spend $20 million in lawyer fees to go to court and possibly lose $50 million. I don't play that fucking game. Let me bring up an interesting point. There's a kid named Parker from Iowa who is full liberal, okay? This kid has 2 million, 3 million, 4 million followers. Do you think he gives a shit about losing a follower? And all the Trump supporters just flock to his live and sit there and debate with him every day, and the kid makes about $5,000 a day off of you guys. You think he gives a shit about losing followers? Give a shit. You're gonna lose followers if you don't suck on the boot of the oligarch. I will never suck on that boot. Trust that. That will never happen. Anyway, we're waiting for the canines here. Exactly. Freedom, baby. You ever hear Mel Gibson scream freedom in that movie? Exactly, Curtis Chandler, and that's what you get to do, man. You're in America, Curtis, bro. You get to say that, and I get to say what I say. And we can go have a beer tonight afterwards, right, brother? You see what I'm saying? How do you follow Parker? Parker, get a job. You don't want to not follow him. Fridge P, he lives in LA. Just go look up Parker, get a job on all platforms. MAGA girl here, LA Woods. I'll have a beer with that MAGA girl tonight because I'm not roasting her and she's not roasting me. Y'all live in America, guys. Start respecting each other again. Respecting somebody doesn't mean you fucking do what they say. It means you have a fucking independent mind. She said, sorry, I don't drink. Love Duran. Yeah, we're just waiting on the canines, you guys. Sorry, I did get triggered by the comment that said you're gonna lose followers. And let me translate that comment. If you don't suck on Trump's boots, you're gonna lose followers. Don't ever say that to me. There's canine. Or, I mean, you can say it. It's America. Actually, I take that back. Say it to me whenever you want. If you want to get the smoke. Here's canine. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate it. Well, I'm an oddball because I don't sound like most liberals. You know, most liberals or Democrats get on TV and they try and say the right thing. Oh, he misspoke. That's an untruth. You know what I mean? They're afraid to be crass and aggressive. Well, I'm sorry. I might appear to be a MAGA based on physical looks, but this shark don't bite that way. I don't fit in a box. You can't. I don't fit in one box. I am a grifter. One of my favorite movies is the Grifters. I'm a goddamn grifter. Can we turn the camera on the door? No, because K9's in front of us. Curtis, you can ask a question. Curtis, aren't you the one that just said you're MAGA and we're gonna have a beer tonight? Ask me over a beer, bro. But you can ask it, and it'll tell you everything you need to know. Well, what is that, Curtis? And by the way, if this is the Curtis that lives in North Hollywood, you can take a hike. But if you're not that Curtis, go ahead and ask. Oh, I got a lot to talk about on the fires, but I don't want to do that right now. Okay, ask your question, Curtis. What do you want to know, bud? You can ask. We have multiple felonies on one suspect here. It's a bald guy with tattoos on his neck. But it is said it has to do with him having it sub-chat only. Can't remember who said it. What are you guys asking about sub-chat only? Joy of Everything, Joe, he's a friend of mine, and yes, he does do sub-chat only a lot. But I watch his live all the time, and I'm not a subscriber. See, I can watch a live that's sub-only as a non-subscriber and not be upset that I can't comment. I don't know what that is. I do understand the interaction, it's fun and stuff. But that doesn't prevent me from watching the entertainment, right? I can sit and watch Joe for an hour. My scanner is on. And can we do like Joe? Well, if it gets too trolly or a political event, that is my new plan. And I know it's going to piss off a lot of my followers, but I am going to do, if I do another political protest downtown where it's just a MAGA trolling event, I am going to go to sub only to stop that. Actually. Duran, and let me tell you why Duran, I'm Mindy, it probably would happen once a year, Mindy. And we know when it happens. It only happens at a politically charged event, okay? And the reason Duran and Joe do it is because they have 1 million followers. They have thousands of subscribers, so it works for them. It's not something that's set up to work for me at this point. If it was something I was going to do, it wouldn't happen for another year or more at the minimum. I don't subscribe to Duran, but I watch Duran regularly. I don't need to be a subscriber to enjoy Duran's live. And if I really wanted to comment, I would just pay the $5. I missed your question, Curtis, if you asked it. Yeah, Travis, you can subscribe to someone on TikTok for like $5.99 a month. My subscription's really low. You can subscribe to me, and it's only $2.99 a month. But the point is, there's also a superfan subscription on TikTok. But the thing is, you need to be more established. You guys, there's all different kinds of ways TikTok works. You know what I mean? Guys like Parker Get a Job, who has 2 million followers, he sits there and does debate lives. He doesn't read his chat at all. The only thing he reads off in his chat is who gave him money so he can tell everyone thank you. And then the chat is on its own. People are giving him galaxies and gifts. He doesn't thank a single gifter because he doesn't have time to. He's got 5,000 to 8,000 people in his lives. Is the guy Hispanic? More than likely. I didn't hear the actual word Hispanic, but I heard Cholo from a neighbor. He's got a shaved head. He's got a 818 tattooed on the right side of his neck, and he's got a spade on the left side of his neck. Duran thanks people when he sees a gift. Yeah, Duran does. He sure does. He sure does. Duran's a great streamer, man. He's like around 1 million followers. Well, Kat, maybe someday I'll be a super TikToker, but the whole political conversation started here. I don't believe TikTok is going to survive. I don't believe it's going to be sold to an American company or divested in any shape, way, or form. And if it is, it'll be complete garbage if it actually happened, which it won't happen. That's number one. Oh, hey, man. How are you, man?
Where's Castillo?
I think it's too far for Castillo. I think he ain't going to drive up here. Tony probably be here.
40 minutes.
Yeah, what's today? Yeah, but it's a Sunday. Maybe he will come because it's a Sunday. There's no traffic. Were you out last night? Where? What city?
It's fine.
Downtown? I was in Pacoima. They were doing the street takeovers. It's pretty good. But then a bunch of dudes thought I was a cop though. Oh, where's this guy supposed to be? That actually right there. The door is open, taped open on that building. The guy ran in there. So that's the spot. That's literally the spot. They think he's right behind that building.
Yeah, because I see another box on the other side.
Yeah, so they think he's right behind this building or in the one building behind that building. And that they taped the door open. And I thought K9 were going to go in there, but they went to the command post, which is, you go all the way around the curve. They set the command post up because they wanted shade. They said we want shade. So I think they're briefing the K9. There's a slim chance they could come in from the backside of it, but I think they're going to come back. I'm pretty sure. But I'm listening. Yeah. I might walk around in a minute, depending on if they say they're going in from that side. If they go in from that side, I'm going to walk around. Yeah, let me know if they're going in, if you see. Thank you, man. I guess I know that guy. So many people come up and talk to me like I know him, but I don't remember ever meeting him. He was like, hey, what's up, Tim? And we had a full conversation. I don't know who it was.
Yeah, the backside team is going to be K9 12.
Okay, the backside team. Now we got info. K9 12 is the backside team. So they will be coming in from the rear of this property. So, question is, will they pinch them? Will they go from... That means they're going to try and flush them out where I'm standing. So let's go take a look. And see, these are the moments where I'm not seeing my chat. Sometimes I'm not looking at the chat, you guys. You know what I mean? So I'm going to take a little bit of a walk and see what's going on. So you got to give me some fucking slack when I'm not seeing the chat. And to all my Trump supporters and any of these chats, let me just say something to you. America! You guys like that, right? America! You guys want to rename the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America, but you don't even know how to pronounce America with an A. Is it the Gulf of America or is it the Gulf of America? I'm asking for a friend. Matthew Cole, is it the Gulf of America or is it the Gulf of America? Matthew. And Matthew, when you say Trump is your daddy, I just want you to know that's the gayest comment that I've heard in the chat today. So, using your logic, Matthew, you might be a switch hitter, brother. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. That's okay, Matthew. I know you looking. Megan said, Tim, stop. Megan, I need you to teach me Spanish. Aren't you supposed to do that? You know what's funny about Trump is everybody's mad that he's tearing down the East Wing. Think this through. He's tearing down the East Wing to make a ballroom. Let me ask every male Trump supporter. Let me ask every Trump supporter in the comments this. Trump's building a ballroom? That might be the gayest thing I've ever heard in my life. You know who would ask if I could build a ballroom on my home would be? My 6-year-old niece. Can I have a ballroom, please? If he was a man like Barack Obama, he would build a basketball court like Barack Obama did and go shoot some hoops with some real men. But no, Trump wants a ballroom. Think about that. Let that sink into your heads. Okay, the manly man, Barack Obama, built a basketball court and shot hoops with real men. But Trump is going to spend $300 million on a ballroom. That's the most feminine move in the history of the White House. I mean, it would be one thing if his wife was doing it. I love it when Trump supporters pull the ultimate comment and say, get some class. I was right, K9's moving in here. Here's K9. The supporters of the most classless individual in the history of the planet Earth love saying, get some class. I mean, that's hypocrisy at its finest. They are going into the opening. We were right. They were at the command post. I don't have time for the chat now. So they were at the command post for the briefing. And now we're going in with the puppies. Here we go. I love like the Spencer Pratt fans. Like, you remember the chick who was like, oh, I'm going to unfollow you. So I blocked her. Well, she likes watching Exciting Lives. When's the last time you saw Spencer Pratt at a crime scene giving you real shit? Oh, that's right, never. So now she just gets to watch him cry like a little baby. On pre-recorded videos. How sad. K9 entering right here. Don't worry, Redacted. You don't want to know who he is. He's a failed reality star. He's Trump light. He's just some guy who got fired from a reality. I will say this, though. I would like to make a full-throated apology to Spencer Pratt. Are you guys hearing what I'm saying? I'm going to make a full-throated apology to Spencer Pratt. I'm just kidding. Psych. No, but I did want to talk about the fires, you guys. Because there is breaking news on the fire situation. Let's be clear. We do know who's, okay, hold on. Right now, first of all, sounds good, Travis? Canines are coming out right now. So I'm going to not talk other shit right now. I'm going to pay attention to what's happening. I'm going to pay attention to what's going on in front of me so we can see the dogs, you guys. trying to see the puppy dogs. Canines are right in front of us.
Ya no anda agüita usted.
Did they move yet?
Pero,
Sí, ahí tengo otro, ahorita le doy.
ah, no, pero fíjese otro lugar que también se me está calentando. No, está bien. No, ella sí me la tomé.
So they think this is going to be your area right here. So this is where they think the guy is. Okay, you guys, this is where K9 is going in. K9's going in right here.
11 to units on the perimeter. Go ahead and play the announcements, English and Spanish, and again give the CP shop number, serial, and location, and airship if you can give us one.
Here come the announcements. They're going to give this guy 1 minute to surrender. And then they're going to send in the dogs. So here come the announcements from the helicopter and the squad car in English and Spanish. Right now we're getting it from the helicopter. English and Spanish. They're gonna give this guy, I'm as close as I can get. Okay, this cop is about to remove these people because they moved inside the perimeter. So he's gonna back them off into their house. He's not gonna let me go past this telephone pole. But this is where the suspect is, straight ahead. Okay, that's why the announcement's going down right here. The canines are right behind these cars right here. And so they're gonna go right in here in a second. The other streamers are all the way across the street. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna hide from this cop behind his own car. Canines are right there, you guys. That's the canine truck right there. Canines are coming in, you guys. They're giving the guy the 1 minute warning. Quick hide my neck tattoos, says Tahiti. I did. I put makeup on my neck tattoos on the way here. They don't send dogs in? Oh, Karan, they always send the dogs in. When you get the 1 minute warning, the guy never surrenders. I've never seen a guy surrender to the 1 minute warning. Here comes a canine. I have never seen a suspect surrender on the 1 minute warning, ever. In all my perimeters, I've never seen it happen. Never seen it happen. They never surrender to the 1 minute warning. The dog always goes in. The dogs always go in. If you guys can't hear the command, they tell them, first they tell all of the people in the apartment, stay in your house or because for your own safety. Because and they tell the suspect, once the dog bites you, don't move because the dog, you'll get hurt worse if you move once the dog latches onto you. That's why they warn the residents. Because if the dog comes out chasing the suspect, the dog will latch onto anything. So they also warn us as streamers. They're like, you guys back off the perimeter because if the guy comes running by you, the dog could potentially snatch you up. Canine search, yes. Canine search here. You guys, if you're new to the TikTok, give us a follow because TikTok will be gone on December 17th. So enjoy the last 6 weeks of TikTok with us. Right here on 3FM TV. This is Tim with 3FM TV. And we're also on YouTube and Instagram, 3FM TV under @TimPingle. @TimPingle. Why is it going to be gone? I'm not going to get into that debate again, Ilson, because Ilson, to briefly tell you, because TikTok's illegal in our country. It was outlawed by our three branches of government, which means they voted on it. It was overwhelming. It's against the law for it to run. But we have a president, we have a dictator who just does whatever he wants. And that's cool for us because we get to play with TikTok. You want me to say something good about Trump? He keeps signing executive orders. So we got to use TikTok all year long, illegally. Every single person watching and commenting is doing what the guy with the 818 tattoos is doing. You're committing a crime because it's against the law to use TikTok in our country. Do you guys understand that? I don't know why everybody's comes on TikTok chat and says, "Go ICE, remove undocumented immigrants," when you're literally committing a crime by being in the TikTok commenting to me. That's the hypocrisy of Trump supporters who come onto a TikTok live and say, "Oh, I hate criminals and this and that," when you're committing a crime, because this app is against the law. Congress and the Senate fucking outlawed it. Okay? I know you guys think Trump's executive actions are legal, but really, and they are to some degree. But Trump can only sign executive orders for the next 3 years. So, I mean, is he going to sign an executive order every 90 days for the next 3 fucking years? Probably, because he just did it for the whole year. So to answer your question, why is TikTok going to be gone? It's been gone since last year, you guys. It went offline. These people are getting in trouble. So TikTok went offline, you guys, last year. You remember when it went down?
We're starting our search.
They're starting the search.
If you're shots fired, the suspect is running inside the perimeter. Do not go to a breakdown of the perimeter that should direct you by K9 or the airstrip. K911, this is our search.
K911 is entering. There they are. I can see them. K911 is entering right now, right there. So K911 is entering the search right now, as we speak.
Here is the best place.
Yeah, they're going to flush him out. I think he's going to come out right here, possibly there.
Hey, my girlfriend said that they're inside the building, 8727,
Yeah.
and the guy is inside the laundromat.
Really?
Yeah, because my girlfriend, we live right there, that building they're going in.
The one they're going in right
The
there?
pink one?
The pink,
The first one.
with the pink lines.
Yeah, he's inside the laundromat.
He's in the laundry room there?
Yeah.
There's your fucking inside information right there.
Yeah.
My man right next to us lives in that building, you guys. And we were getting information that he's in the laundry room of that building. So the dog is about to latch on to him.
And I heard he killed somebody. I don't know if that's true.
Well, the call was armed robbery, narcotics, theft. Those are 3 felonies. And then they said, we just learned of a 211. What's a 211?
Robbery.
So I didn't get a murder call, but I got a 211 as the last. Armed robbery, right? 211. But isn't a 211 in progress? I'm not sure. I have to look it up, but it's robbery for sure. I thought it was for murder.
I heard that's what it led to.
Oh, that's what it led to.
Yeah, from when they were looking for him, and then like,
Yeah,
within
because
the
new
hour-
information keeps going. I
Yeah.
think it is. I think it is. So the suspect is in our guy right here. They're in his laundry room, you guys. Maybe he's just doing laundry. I mean, he's probably in there, stole somebody's shit out of the dryer.
I heard he was at Marshall's.
Oh,
He started at
is that where it
Marshall's.
started?
He was like, it's just a guy in all black in the bike.
Okay.
And then I heard he lives here. That's what the officer here told me.
Oh, he lives here.
He lives here, so that's where they started the search.
Ah. Yeah, he ran through the back and ran in. We should be seeing him come out here pretty soon. So he's in the laundry room in that building right there. He's in that building's laundry room. Hello, Gloria. Yeah, if you found a dryer full of clothes.
They're going in.
Burnett. Burnett. And Parthenia. Parthenia and Burnett. You guys, if you're new to the TikTok, go ahead and follow us because we only have 6 weeks left and TikTok is gone. We're all breaking the law on this app. So I'm going to launch all of the canine units to your homes to bite you because you're using TikTok. All canines will be released to come to your homes. And Xi Jinping has your address because you're on TikTok. So don't think Xi Jinping won't send these puppies over to your house. And if they do send these puppies to your house, make sure you have treats available because they're just trying to do their job. Don't blame the dog for doing its job. Give it a goddamn treat. And make sure it's one of those healthy ones. You know, one of those big square healthy ones. Somebody just called me weird. That's the best compliment I've had today. Thank you. I got a friend back home where I'm from. If you call him weird, you have to fight him. But that's not me. I appreciate that comment. If you call my buddy Guido back home where I'm from, if you call him weirdo, you have to fight him. And that's not an exaggeration or an embellishment. You literally have to fight him. You can't leave the room without fighting him. And you might win. But trust me, you're not, even if you were, you probably won't win actually. But if you do win, you're gonna feel like you lost, okay? Because this dude blacks out. He blacks out. Move the camera where? Well, this is as close as we can get, you guys. Okay, I'm zoomed in because that's canine. Okay, let's talk about it. You guys, this is canine right there. They just entered the building with the pink wood. We're standing next to the guy who lives in this building, and he just said his girlfriend's there, and they see the guy. He's in the laundry room. You see what I'm saying? We haven't even given that information to law enforcement because we want to make them do their job. Jay says, stop lying to people about TikTok. What are you talking about, Jay? Can you tell me what somebody lied about TikTok? TikTok is owned by China, Jay. Jay, I'm not going to have this conversation anymore. You need to go educate yourself, bro. You need to go educate yourself, bro. Jay, TikTok is an illegal app in America. It's against the law to use it. Do you understand? And fortunately for you, you're in the YouTube chat, so you're not breaking the law, Jay. Mud Mafia would like to fight me. Well, okay, Mud Mafia, that sounds good. As long as you can fight with bear mace in your eyes, let's do it, bro. I'll spray you for about 45 seconds with bear mace, and then we'll fight. That'll make it even. Does that sound good to you, buddy? Does that sound to you good? Mudman or whatever the hell your name was?
I live at 87.
Okay.
87 Burnett Avenue.
Come on over, bro.
Guy is
You can
inside.
eat up some of that bear mace and we'll see how you fight blind. Because I will light you up.
She's currently inside the building, witnessing everything.
How does that sound? You fucking meathead. You're literally a meathead, bro. I don't communicate well with meatheads. I'm not in 7th grade, bro. This guy sounds like a Democrat. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. That is an amazing compliment. Thank you. I do sound like somebody who cares about marginalized groups and civil rights and animal welfare and doing things like freezing rent and rent control and protecting the poor and giving health care to all Americans. So I really appreciate the compliment and I thank you for pointing that out. I couldn't have got a better compliment other than being called a weirdo. That was the second best compliment I got today. Thank you so much. Thank you, military wife. Jenny, I didn't bring it up. Some gentleman just said, Tim, you sound like a person who is, I'm not going to go over all that again, but you heard me. We're over here on Parthenia. K9 just went in. Okay, you guys, you want to recap what's going on. We got good information from the neighbor who graciously gave us some of the information. The suspect lives in this building. And the word on the street is now that
we're in the area between yours and mine right now. Just FYI. Okay. So it's the cut on the north side that you weren't able to get into.
Tim, you just think you're better than anyone else. That's not. Can you write that out in proper English and not yell with capital letters, and then we can talk? I don't know if you're being sarcastic or facetious or if you even know what that word means, but I don't know where you get off saying I think I'm better than other people. I'm responding to comments in the chat, sweetheart.
Memory card has been checked.
I don't see Tony. I don't see Tony.
He's going to be in custody, code 4.
Code 4, he's in custody. They got him.
Over to Burnett.
They got him. They got him.
Order of the RA.
So this guy was right. He was in the laundry room. Here we go.
Just breathing to the head.
Okay, K9 bit the guy. The K9 bit the guy.
K9 just beat him?
Yeah, it sounds like in the head. He's conscious and breathing. It's code 4. They have him. All right, code 4. They got him. The K9 bit him in the head. Let's see if we can get a look at this guy. They're about to bring him out right now.
He got bit in the head.
They said the guy's conscious and breathing, but they said bit and head, so oh shit.
You can't have 11 for air handling. Did you guys under that plywood there? Roger. He had it pretty much up against the building. Between the building and that. Alright, you guys are okay. We're on this job.
He should be right there on the left corner.
Stop triggering Tim. I'm laughing too hard. Yeah, I'm on my backup account on TikTok real quick.
Primary citizen hostage. Roger.
Yeah, TikTok is down, but I'm on my backup account over there.
737, or do you want the RA here at the CP?
Ah,
No, bring the RA over here. Roger, we'll advise.
¿Qué se hizo? Ya pasó. La calle es. Acaba de pasar en un centro café. Acaba de pasar. Yo me voy a meter la.
Thank you, Kevin. Backup is at Timothy Pingle.
Ya lo encuentro se fue, pero
Let me see if my appeal got approved.
en el centro café, pues tienen que pasar.
Why ban TikTok though? I don't get it. Guys, we're trying to see the guy. There's the canine. There's the canine that put the bite on him. Good dog. Good boy. Yes, yes, right next to me, yes. Hello, Shannon. Let me check something, guys. Had to check something. Here we are. If you're new to the TikTok, you can follow this page or my main page.
Live and direct.
No, they said the canine bit the guy in the head.
We didn't respond to Burnett.
Is that Hondo?
Suspect to the hospital. Now, I guess your police.
Hospital was bit in the head. He's conscious and breathing. Canine bit the suspect in the head.
19 Adams.
Suspect was hiding in the laundry room in this building. Suspect was bit in the head. Hello, Katrina. I'm on my backup account, you guys. They pulled my other account. We're waiting for the ambulance. What happened? Addie, Shannon, Shannon, Addie's fine. I don't know what she's saying. You guys are fine. I don't know how one gets bit in the head. Probably because he was hiding down low or something. But the ambulance is on the way. He's conscious and breathing, but he did get bitten in the head. Let me check something real quick. YouTube, we're back. We're just waiting for the ambulance. Yes, I'm over on YT, yes. This is the backup account. You guys can give us a follow here or on the main page. Yeah, and he's bald, yeah. He got bit in the head and he's bald. So, yes, Kyla. Solo is, yes. I'm zoomed in too much on YouTube. What do you want, that? There's a wider shot. The TikTok backup is at Timothy Pingel. Timothy, Pingel. With the 3FM TV logo. We're live over on the backup TikTok. At Timothy, Pingel. And for everybody who doesn't know Addie, Addie is Friendly Fire. So Addie is a friend of ours, everybody. Okay. So Addie's not a foe, Addie's a friend.
Paramedics just arrived.
Tony's at the other end.
The suspect got bit in the head.
I saw Tony was live. We're just waiting on oh, there's the paramedics right here. Let's see if we can get a look at this. So there's the paramedics. Let's see what we can see here. Hold on. Here he comes, you guys. The guy's coming out right now, you guys. Here's the guy. It's tough getting a shot right here, but they're treating the guy's wound right now.
Pero yo a donde me dan posada.
They're letting people go back in there now. All right, we're gonna go see the guy if we can. Let's see the guy. Can we see the guy?
8727, I believe.
Goodbye, they're all liars.
There's the cops.
Ahorita vamos a ver, ahí están todos los chutes. ¡Chutes! Ahí están todos los chutes escondidos. Sí, hay bastantes chutes aquí.
Everybody's okay.
O sea, ahorita. Ahí está la persona.
Here's the guy.
Miren cómo está él. Hijo de Lule, miren cómo está él. Miren. Miren cómo está. Ahorita no sé.
Here's the guy.
Está pero golpeado, miren cómo está. Hijo.
Tiene ketchup en la cara. Tiene ketchup en la cara.
A lot of ketchup. A lot of ketchup on this guy.
A ver si no me bajan el envío. Déjeme rapidito y rápido voy a subir, ¿ok? 1, 2, 3, ya. Mira. Oh, se puso enfrente. Mira. Ya lo vieron. ¿Ok? Ya lo vieron, mire. Oh, mira cómo está.
Damn.
Are you the news?
No, we're TikTokers. Huh? TikTokers? Oh! TikTok baby! Oh, you was on live, huh? I was on live. No? No?
Que ya vieron que estamos aquí, que ya vieron que ustedes quieren ver
He kicked me.
Ketchup on his face, ketchup on his face. No se puede decir la palabra.
Y ponen corazoncitos blancos, corazones blancos. Por favor. Ahí están, mira, si pueden enseñar un ratito. Corazones blancos. Se ve nada de la
She
cara.
keeps standing in my shot.
Tiene ketchup.
Sorry, guys. Oh. They gave you a chance to come out, brother. But they told you to come out, brother.
Yeah,
They told you to come out, brother.
should have listened.
He's trying to play victim now.
Exactly.
You gotta come out. You gotta come out when they're telling you. You got 1 minute.
They told him that multiple times too.
Yeah, they tell you in both languages. The helicopter, the car.
I know the helicopter, that was crazy for it.
Yeah.
Wait, where was he hiding it?
The neighbor said he was in the laundry room in there.
Really?
I think. I'm not sure if that's where he ended up, but yeah.
He was there?
Where? In the laundromat.
Yeah, somewhere in one of these in the laundry. That was funny.
How are you tripping?
If you're new to the TikTok, give us a follow. This is my backup account. The main account is at Tim Pingle. Oh, that dog got him good. Dog got him good. Give us a follow. This is the backup account. Make sure you follow at Tim Pingle as well as this page. We're also on YouTube at Tim Pingle. You're watching 3FM TV, everybody. With your host, Tim the Angry Liberal Democrat. That was a joke, but... He did, Tahiti. That's funny, Sharky. That's actually pretty funny, Sharky.
No, I'm like, that's scary.
He thought he was a quesadilla.
It's crazy.
It's funny. I'm not zooming in on TikTok. If you want the close-up of this guy, go to YouTube, because I'm literally on extreme close-up of the guy on YouTube. TikTok doesn't allow that extreme close-up. You want the extreme close-up? Go to YouTube at Tim Pingle. It's literally zoomed on his head. You probably have to go right. You probably have to go right. Yeah, at this point you can come back for sure. Yeah. The guy's right there. See the guy with the bloody head right there? Just been going down for...
I didn't hear it. I was...
You been inside? Yeah, keep going. I'm right there. Charger.
Kansas City. Yeah.
Keys or bills?
I'm sorry, I can tell that.
No, I'm a Dolphins fan.
Oh, he is too.
But I root for the Chargers and Rams. But yeah, we all got it. You guys been in there watching football.
Yeah, but we have surround sound, so I didn't know anything was going down.
Yeah, you didn't hear the helicopter either? It just ended. K9 got him, bit it. No, go ahead. This your chance. You got bit in the head. You guys, if you're in the YouTube, subscribe to the channel. You're fine. You got plenty of time. Everybody's just chilling.
32 years.
Oh, they're about to take him away. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube. Give us a subscribe, hit that subscribe button in the YouTube. Make sure you follow us here on the TikTok. Dog bit him in the head. Dog bit him in the head. It's crazy. All TikTokers, YouTubers, and neighbors too.
Of course. I didn't know anything until I drove out. I'm like, where is it? I don't hear anything when I'm in the house. I'm oblivious to everything.
That's the way to do it, though.
Remember, ignorance is bliss.
Yes, exactly.
Who did he rob?
I don't know. He's wanted for multi. He lives in the corner building, actually.
Oh, I know. There's a lot of shady characters that live
But there's multiple charges: narcotics, armed robbery, theft, and I'm hearing the M word, murder.
Oh, that word.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not supposed to say it on TikTok.
In Spanish, right?
Everybody's gonna applaud now. Let's see if we can see the load up, you guys. Let's see if we can see him getting loaded up. Yes, sir.
Sorry, sir.
He said to make sure to get his good side again.
Yes.
All right. Good work, everybody. Now it's code 4. Now it's code 4, everybody. Thank you, Live. Thanks for coming to the backup channel, you guys. I'm glad everybody's staying connected with the backup channel. If you're new and you're subscribing to the TikTok, remember the main channel is at Tim Pingle. Go hit that channel up too. Appreciate it. And K9 is leaving. Here's K9 pulling out. Or the last K9 unit kind of trying to get out of here. We're also on YouTube. If you're in the YouTube, subscribe to the channel. They're gonna have this squad car follow, I think, the ambulance. And I know they have an officer in the ambulance, but dog took care of this dude. Thank you, Sharky. Thank you, Sharky. Yeah, the 818 killer got done by K9 straight up. And we are hearing that there is the killer word is involved. Someone is telling me, the neighbor was telling me, not only is it armed robbery, narcotics, and some other theft earlier at Marshall's, but he's telling me it is also related to an M. So hi, Corey. I'm glad you are finding the backup and everything. God, that girl I was talking to across the street was really, like, we were hitting it off right until the moment that she said she was watching the football game with her honey inside. That's when it went sideways. So it was a great conversation right until she goes, oh, I grew up liking the Miami Dolphins. Oh, that's what my honey likes them. He's from New Jersey. And I was like, this conversation is over. Goodbye. You're from Jersey? Well, she goes, I had no idea this was going on. I go, you guys been inside this whole time? She goes, yeah, we're watching the Bills and Chiefs game. And I was like, shit, I'm missing that game for this. because I would normally probably be definitely watching the second half. I watch the second half of games in sports, unless it's a World Series Game 7, because literally, why waste your time in the first half of any game in professional sports just watching people run back and forth? How silly is it? It doesn't even matter until the fourth quarter. But anyway, I lost focus. And I go, shit, I wanted to see that game. And I go, are you Bills or Chiefs? I don't think you guys could hear our conversation. She goes, probably Bills. And I go, who's your team? And what did she say? I forget what she said. I was just recognizing how amazing her hair looked. And then she said,
if you don't mind clearing, and I think there's a call that just came out of here. If you please
and then I said, I grew up she goes, who's your favorite team? I go, I grew up watching the Dolphins. She goes, oh, that's what me and my honey were just inside watching the game together. And I checked right out. I checked right the fuck out. She said Packers. Oh, you guys could hear could you guys really hear the conversation? I don't remember what she said. Ellie Mae is fine, but Daisy Blue, my cat Daisy Blue. All right, brother. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. But Daisy is struggling, you guys, of old age. And she's been going really hard south the last couple of weeks. I don't really want to talk about it. It's freaking me out. I don't know. Like, we're going into the stages of where now I have to figure out what percentage of the day she's struggling. Like, okay, what percentage of the day is Daisy actually suffering? And it's really grating on me. And so what I do is like hug her and love her and pamper her, basically as much as I can, because that seems to make her happy. And she gets, now her whole head, when she drinks water, her whole neck gets drenched. This just started like a week ago. And I called the vet. I've been Googling it, trying to figure out why I'm like, is she trying to drown herself? What is going on? She's almost like she's not, because I'm watching her. She's not sticking her head in the bowl, but I don't know what it is. The vet said it's probably because she drinks excessively from the hyperthyroidism, and I watched her. She's just letting her neck kind of get in the bowl, and then that mats up. So I have to have a bib, and I have to dry her every time she drinks water, and then kind of comb it out and shit. So I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I don't like the way things are going. They're progressively getting bad. I just saved her from cancer in May. So she just beat cancer June, July, August, September. 5 months ago. She beat cancer straight up 5 months ago. Beat it like a step-headed I better not say that. I'm on TikTok. Like a red-headed stepchild? Is that the term? Anyway, you guys, this is code 4. This is code 4. Let me check on something real quick. Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate all the subscription. Goodbye, Aaron. Goodbye, Aaron and Corey and Jen and Shannon. It's good to see you, Shannon, in both the lives. Addie, thank you for being here. If I'm not saying your name and you're a regular, I'm sorry. I know there's starting to be a lot of people for me to remember names. Thank you, Yami. Thank you, Liz. And Angel, of course. Angels are a mainstay. I'm hearing Tony right now yelling at me. I'm hearing Tony. I feel like I'm hearing Tony yell at me, you guys. Thank you, Bobby Joe. Tara Lynn. Somebody's yelling at me, you guys, and I think it sounded like Tony. Did you guys hear that voice? That sounded like a Tony yelling, Tim. I'm almost sure that was Tony. That was definitely Tony, but I'm looking everywhere and I do not see him. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Chris, Robin D. And Tony is here. I know he is here. Thank you, Aaron Rose. Thank you, Tahiti. Aloha, Tahiti and Selena. Everybody over here on YouTube, appreciate you. Oh, that was Tony right there. Tony's right there in his truck. Let's go say hi to Tony before I log off. Appreciate you guys. Why do I always think someone's interested in me? Because I have high hopes, Marky. Because I have high hopes. How's that? I have high hopes.
This is my daughter, Julia. This is Tim.
Hey, nice to meet you. How are you?
Good, how
You
are
keeping him in line?
Just trying to.
Okay, good.
Dude, I picked the wrong end.
Oh, you did?
I was down. The RA came that way.
Well, that was
Past me,
I was going to go to that end first.
And you picked the right end.
And for the third time this weekend, someone reported me.
I
It
think
took my
it's too
live
much
down. But I got the appeal. Well, that's what led to it.
Yeah.
That's exactly what led to it. Whoever, you guys. Anyway, I was saying goodbye. Everyone says hey, Tony.
up, guys?
Tony says hey to everyone, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
At least you won the appeal. That's good.
On all three of them this weekend.
That's good.